Here we go again. We're back with more Pro Cycling Manager Season 2014. And it's the Giro d'Italia. We just started it and I have to select my team. And since all of the main riders are in Tour of Azerbaijan, I only have these riders to choose from. Luckily I noticed that beforehand, so I have what is probably the best 9 riders on my team who are in okay shape as well left. So there's nothing really much to do and get started. The first stage is a team time trial, so I'm going to simulate this one. But that's pretty simple. So I have both Fabio Roux and Ulissi and Viviani for the sprints, so every stage should be pretty exciting. 122 down, I need to get top 5 is my goal. But yeah, I'm going to play all stages actually, and I'm going to show you the highlights of every stage. If there are any highlights. On the flat stages I'll probably just simulate for most of it and then do the sprint. That's pretty simple. Tour of Azerbaijan. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the end of the next video. I think the first is a sprint, so yeah, bye. Okay, and we're finally done with stage 2. Nothing much happened, so I didn't say anything. It was pretty standard sprint stage. 8th place Viviani for me. Should have beaten some of these guys. I blocked Cavendish in pretty badly, so he couldn't really get forward, and as TINKOFF could as well. So okay, Greenhead's got a really good train going with Lancaster and Simon Clark and Matthew Goss. And Matthew Goss actually won pretty clearly, but TINKOFF and Cavendish was really fast, and if the sprint would have been like another 500 meters or 50 meters in real life terms, then they probably would have beat him. But that's perfect driven by them, and I feel there was a small gap, but there's no time differences apart from the guys who fell off. So on to the next stage here in Ireland, and I might as well take tomorrow's stage here. Another sprint stage to Dublin. So I'll see you guys, and I'll give you a little recap of what happened at this stage. And if it's exciting, I'll show you some video. Okay, we have arrived at the last 13 kilometers. I've been at breakaway all day. Addison, he's in the mountain church already and he'll still be after today. But that's pretty much over, and it's going to be a mad sprint now. Viviani seems to be pretty dead, but I have hopes for him. So I'm trying to put him on the wheel of Cavendish, at least close to him, so he can pull. And if he still has energy after sitting on Cavendish's wheel for the sprint, maybe he can. And then this happens. Addison blocks Viviani completely, and I'm down 20 places away from him now. Ah, this is so stupid. I'm putting him Ulissi on Cavendish's wheels as well right now. Why not? I mean, doesn't hurt anything trying to sprint with Ulissi. Viviani is using all of his energy just getting up here, and then he for some reason just dumped right back down again. He's going to be so dead by the time he gets up here. He has no chance of competing, and he gets blocked every time. The AI in this game is so stupid. Wow, Cavendish, Trentin, Petark and then Trentin driving Cavendish home. He's having the perfect lead out. Okay, Greenhead's this time bit behind and with their train, and then we have the GC riders here, Nibali and Quintana, Uran, Molema, Rodriguez, all just sitting here to not lose any time overall. Let's see, can I get top 5 with Ulissi? I couldn't even get top 5 with Viviani yesterday. I know he's going to just completely outsprint me. I can't even sit on his wheel once he moves fast enough. Am I going to get top 3 with Ulysses? That's honestly pretty good, honest. I mean, I didn't expect to do anything spectacular on this stage. So getting top 3 with not... I don't know if he's my captain or if I was my captain. We'll see that on the mountain stages later on. Cavendish, I got 2nd. Oz got 3rd. Trentine, Rodriguez, Risolo, Goss. Viviani didn't even get top 10. Got beaten by guys like Rui Costa, Lancaster, Molema, Cameron Maya, Colbrelli. Wow. Aru up is in the front of the peloton as well. Guys down here, help, just my workhorses. Addison completed, fell through the peloton last 10 kilometers. Doesn't really matter that much because then he can defend his jersey again tomorrow. He's been in a break every single day from now. And I'm going to continue that, and then maybe I can push for a guy like Ulysses or whoever's the worst guy on one of the stages. I can lose some time on purpose and maybe go for the overall mountain jersey with them, because I don't think that he'll be good enough to defend this all the way through. Oh, I got 2nd with Ulysses. That just shows you that if you have the right guy in the right position, then it's not a big deal. But Viviani was completely toast after the last, the intermediate sprint. Tomorrow another flat stage, no mountain point, so probably not actually have a guy in the breakaway. But Viviani will definitely feature again. See you guys. Okay, so we have actually had a pretty interesting twist. We just had the intermediate sprint, with like 40 kilometers to go, and yeah, Stolini won it. That's not the exciting part. The exciting part is that there was a sprint between Daniel Oss in the pink jersey and Cavendish in the red jersey, sprint jersey, and they were a bit in front of the peloton after the sprint. And since both the pink jersey and the red jersey was in front, nobody needed to work, so they just slowly, they were waiting to be catched, and nobody was catching them. And the break, who seemed doomed, now have a 5.5 minute lead with 30 kilometers to go for them. This could actually be pretty interesting to see if the breakaway has a chance to keep the peloton behind them for the first time. There's no one up there who has any chance of taking the red jersey, so it's not like it's a... But the sprinters will not want to lose a chance at the stage victory that early on in the race. It's only stage 4. First day on the challenge road. So let's see what happens. Okay, so this is where it gets exciting. There's 13 kilometers to go for this group. And yeah, 2 kilometers more for the peloton. 2 minute lead, 13 kilometers to go. There's a lot of different races. I need to position myself probably if the peloton catches the breakaway. But I also need to position myself probably in the breakaway if it lasts, and have enough power left so I can actually outduel my opponents in a mass sprint at the end. It's going to be pretty tough, but I think I can manage it. I probably screw it up and need to position myself. The breakaway will win, or I'll just screw up down here. Where's Cavendish? I shouldn't have put myself on Cavendish's wheel. I feel like the same thing is going to happen as in the last race. I'm just going to be slowly pushed further and further behind. Let's see, 140 left and 7 kilometers. I think I will actually manage to stay in this peloton and maybe battle for the win. His link's not working at all. I feel like he's the strongest guy left up there, and he's just as good a sprinter as me. Maya, Clark, Vivian is still trying to move up forward. Where is Cavendish? Oh, he's right there. Wow, oh, it was Ulysses who got blocked right there. Guardini moves up for Astana. I get blocked by Lancaster. I think I'm on Ferris wheel right now. I don't really know what's happening. Oh shit, leaked heart attack. I was not paying attention at all there. Oh, that's pretty horrible by me. Finally, I'm in a breakaway at last on a flat stage, and then I screwed up by not reacting. Leaked heart, I didn't expect him to be the strongest guy in this breakaway. But he attacked, he was probably the weakest guy in the sprint, so it's a good move by him, and I was the weakest guy actually left. I used a lot of power to make the breakaway stay safe. Instead, I lost it all. Let's see, can I get two? Stellini is not going to place top 10 anyway. He's already been caught. Leaked heart 1, Angevang, Fischling, Cavendish 4th, Viviani. Can Viviani get... Wow, 2 guys in top 10? Yeah. Wow, 3 guys in top 10. That's good teamwork. Aru not far behind it as well. I'm actually not that sad about that result. I think like I did decently well. Actually, a pretty big group down here. A lot of good riders stuck behind. 65 riders, the white jersey. One of the BMC riders, I think it was Dominic Nertz, was in the white jersey. There's not a lot of guys left from after the team time trial left. A lot of guys have fallen off, even though it's been exclusively flat stages. Leaked heart takes to victory. Impressive, I have to admit. Pretty sad that I couldn't keep up. Cavendish caught actually the breakaway, apart from leaked heart. 3 guys top 10. Let's see. I was like 100 at the beginning. There's like 50 people in front of me have fallen off. BMC only have 3 guys left from their team. Movistar still hasn't lost anybody yet. TINKOFF lost a lot. Trek lost a lot. Garmin, 82R, Sky acted as well. Me, I have 4 guys left, so I lost a lot as well. At least it's my 2 most important guys are still there, and that's the most important part right now. Next stage is the first hill stage, and it's probably the last stage of this video, so I'll show you the end of it, of course. Okay, we're in the final 10 kilometers, and I have a guy in the breakaway, Addison again, 1 guy at front, Reblong, and 4 really strong riders right here. Addison probably the weakest, so don't expect anything. What I'm really worried about is I have to protect both Ulysses and Aru, and I can't use them to protect each other because I don't know who's the best. Aru is probably the best in the mountains, but Ulysses is the best on this stage, so I have to kind of choose one of them. Plus they're pretty thirsty, both of them, and I have no Sigdal doesn't have time to get up with water for him, I think. Let's try and attack and see if we can go and catch Reblong. I don't think I'll be able to. Nope. But now it's the peloton that's the important part right now. Let's see, where's everybody? We Costa, Daniel Martin, all great riders, Isagira, Pete Martins, Egon Ton. Pace is really tough now. I'm putting Ulysses on Aru. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket in Aru, because he's the best in the mountains. So if anybody has a chance, it's him. There's like 5 guys up front. Talansky attacks now. There's some big guys down here actually who are not reacting, funnily enough. Quintana, I believe, is somewhere right here. Where is Quintana? Rodriguez is also sitting pretty far behind. Quintana as well. Nibali. Mollema is up there. Kreuziger is not reacting. Pusovitso. It's pretty interesting what's happening right now actually. Having a 40-second lead with 1 kilometer left. If Blanc's going to win the stage, I'm going to get second again, I think. Maybe third. Maybe, actually probably fourth, because these guys seem to be going pretty fast. But I'm not worried about that right now. Three guys in top 10 again. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh. That's actually pretty good. And I gained some time. My goal is top 5, so this is actually a really good stage for me. Every second I can get can potentially help me towards top 5. And I'm against tough competition, so this really helps me. Even though the people I probably gain time on are probably people who are going to beat me anyway, Quintana and Rodriguez. And I should probably beat guys like Daniel Martin and Mollema on stage like this. I shouldn't probably beat them, but it's the guys I'm probably competing against. That's what I meant to say, but yeah. I think that's the first part I'm going to record. I'm going to probably record 4 parts of the Giro d'Italia and upload them. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked this video, consider leaving a like or a comment. I would really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.